What's up, Taurus? My name's Lisa, in case you've never been to my channel. So as I was tapping into your energy, I started hearing love is in the air. And then I saw the girl from, I always forget the name of this movie. But anyway, it wasn't Reese Witherspoon. It was somebody that was in the movie with her. But the girl that I'm referring to was also in the movie Sister Act. She was in the choir, one of the kids in school. But I saw her singing the Love Boat. So I definitely feel like some of you are in love. There's something big with love. But the fact that they showed me the first scene from the other movie, I forget what it was. It's one of Reese Witherspoon's first movies where, man, it's like one of my favorite movies. And she's like hitchhiking on the highway and Kiefer Sutherland picks her up. And anyway, long story short, she gets into a detention center. But there's this girl, this one particular girl. And I can't remember. They just showed me her like coming out of that. There just seems like some kind of, like I feel like some of you Taurus might be trying to escape something. You know, it's almost like the girl had two sides. Like she seemed really sweet, but then like she had this other side. So that was like vicious. But then I feel like you're in love too. There's some Tauruses that are in love. So I don't know. Maybe it's like some sort of major transformation going on in your life. Like Dark Night of the Soul. You're fighting your demons or something. You know, demons meaning like whatever your bad habits are, whatever has been holding you back. Closing out of cycles. I mean, it's that time for everybody right now. Going through massive change. You're like fighting the parts of you that when unleashed are like, it's like you're like a total savage beast or something. That might not be for everybody because that feels kind of specific. Okay, and there you are. King of Earth. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So some of you may have gotten a new job. This is you stepping into a new energy. It's like feeling powerful. That like this is the King of Earth is, it says generous, professional, responsible, practical. So it's like maybe that's why some of you are like fighting this part of yourself that's kind of more wild, you know? There's some sort of taming going on for some of you. Someone. All right, two more cards plus the bottom of the deck for Taurus. Yeah, something's coming out. It's like a sudden change. Yeah, and it says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. And that's what I mean. That's like the energy that I feel like it's trying. Yeah, see, look, and heartbreak. It's like there's some sort of it says great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Yeah, there's some sort of transformation going on, and there's like some sort of, like I feel like there's some part of you, and see, even these two are staring at each other, like whomever this beast is. It could be the person that you're dealing with is trying to tame a part of themselves. Because this Knight of Fire, that's like the Knight of Wands. So that can be like an in and out energy. This could be somebody that's like, you know, he's like the Knight of Fire is like that guy that, you know, when he enters the room, you know, he lights it all up. But he's like, Mr. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. But, you know, the other thing about Mr. Knight of Wands is that when he's around, man, he just makes everybody feel good, you know. So maybe this is a part of yourself that you're trying to harness, you know, to step into this, your king of earth energy. Because maybe there's like opportunities being presented to you. So now it's time to like tame the beast. Cool. All right, cool. All right, now it makes a little bit more sense. I didn't understand like why they were showing me her like beating the crap out of that dude. I mean, like it was like crazy. Um, and then they showed me her like singing in the choir, so it was like two sides of her, you know. And that's what I feel like this is. It's like you're trying to tame this part of you so that you can be more stable. And you know, this is the family man, you know. And this is general, so just because I'm saying man, it could be woman. Yeah, look, transformation, release, the end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And I feel like there's Taurus is in that energy right now. That's what's happening. All right, one more card for Taurus plus the bottom of the deck, please. One more card. Seven of Earth. Yeah, it's going to take time, but you've already been. I feel like you've already. So seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And Nine of Water. See, you're doing this because I feel like it says your wish is coming true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So you're putting a dream into action, but it also requires you to harness this kind of energy that you have. Okay, this like wild buckaroo is what I heard, this wild buckaroo energy. Cool, Taurus. So you're maturing, which is this as well. Like this, you know, maturing doesn't happen. It's usually like a process, like throughout life, like going through different lessons. Cool, but it's taking you right to your dreams. For some of you, this is like some sort of job offer, but this is like whatever it is, you're moving into stability. And you know that, and that's why you're willing to put in this effort. Like you're moving into, you know that if you can tame the dragon here, that and move into this energy as the king of earth, it's like it leads you to your dreams coming true. What you've always waited for is what I'm hearing. And so you're willing to put in the effort of whatever it's going to take. Cool. Look. Love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, see? Working on yourself. This could be spiritual growth. All right, let's see. But this goes both ways. I feel like it's like towards a job of your dream, and there's some of you this is for some sort of partnership. All right, let's get some clarifiers here for Taurus. Clarify the king. Okay, so you might be stressing out a little bit. Okay, because it's a huge responsibility. It's a huge jump to go from the Nine of Fire to the King of Earth. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm like laughing with you because it is. It's a lot to swallow. Okay, but this is where it's going to bring you is this Ten of Pentacles life. It's like I literally feel like it's the life you've always imagined. And you know, this is kind of, I have a friend, it's just kind of reminding me of somebody this, and I'm seeing her face, so I wonder if she's watching this. All right, let's see. What is this Nine of Swords about? Okay, so it's like to do this, you have to walk away from something which is like, it describes this. It's like you're walking away from something that's been like half-ass living is what I just heard. Something that hasn't been emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so this is just the cards repeating themselves here. All right, clarify this Knight of Fire. Taurus, there you are. Yeah, I feel like you're being challenged. You might have to seek some sort of counsel for this. Let's see, what is the Seven of Earth? Clarify the Seven of Earth. Yeah, there's their... some of you, it's like you're doing something, like you're going to school, you're getting a new job, but it does require that you kind of have to like tame your wild ways, and it's like a lot of responsibility, okay? Which is why and you're starting with some of you are starting with like big businesses or corporations, and you're willing to, even though like you're a lot, your status or your experience is higher qualified, you're coming in as the page, and you're willing to put in the work as a page to learn, because you're starting something new, and I don't know, but it's going to lead you to your ultimate success here. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? Clarify that. Where's this guy walking to? What is he going to? Yeah, he's making a judgment. It's like, because what you're leaving behind is some sort of this double energy. It's some sort of codependency addiction, which is, you know, kind of like what I was feeling over here. It's like, because, and this is why this is like such a, it's like this restless energy that I'm feeling over here. So you might have to like go to, you might even have to be like seeking some sort of counsel. Maybe you go back to church or something like that, or hold on. Hold on. All right. So, Justice. Yeah. Some of you might have some court issues that you're dealing with as well. And they might make you go somewhere. You know, like sometimes people, like if you get like multiple DUIs, they make you go to like AA meetings and stuff like that. It might be like something like that. I feel like the opportunity here for this Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, the Nine of Water can also be seen as like somebody that's drinking too much. So this might mean a part of you that you need to leave behind, possibly due to a child. You know, like maybe that's what's, because the Page of Pentacles is a child. Let's see, what is this Page of Pentacles about? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. It's like moving on. Like this is, there's a lot of ending here, like the ending of self-destruction. This is why, let's see, what is this Ten of Swords about? This was like, I'm hearing a short-lived beginning. But see, look, the Knight of Fire becomes the King of Wands over here. So maybe it's like, it's all connected. This is all about growth here. I feel like it's about growth. See, give me another, see, and it's like, here's this Fool energy. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. There's something that you were trying to hold on to, maybe due to a child. Maybe that's what you're walking away from. You know, it's like, this is what's, because you had to walk away from a relationship in the past. It could have been a marriage, could have been divorce, because this can be a divorce card. Or you got separated from some sort of, and it could have been a very spiritual relationship. There was a child involved. There was just like some higher, like a commitment. You could have been married. And it ended. There was also like some sort of like new beginning, but this is Queen of Cups. Let's see, who's this Queen of Cups? Yeah, see, I've got the Page of Cups. There's like some sort of apology, some sort of new beginning. It's like, but her cup is closed. All right, this woman's cup is closed, and that's what I was feeling. It's like somebody got shot down. Somebody came in with like some sort of offer, and it got shut down. Okay, because it's like you were offering this, you know, coming in as a page to this king, or this could be like an age difference as well. There could have been an age difference in a relationship that ended. It's like the childishness is ending, and someone's stepping into their king energy, you know, because it's like, yeah, I just feel like somebody's maturing. Yeah, let's see what these are. Look, King of Cups, and yeah, and then we have the Nine of Cups again. This could have been a three-party situation, some sort of three-party situation. I feel like somebody is getting, someone's definitely getting left behind here, Taurus. And somebody's trying not to, like they're trying to keep it together. This King of Cups, he's trying to keep it together. I mean, look at those eyes. Those are some shifty ass eyes, right? But it's still a king. We got definite soulmate connection here, okay? You might be a little bit concerned about your finances, and this is why you're trying so hard to harness this energy. But I do feel like there's been some sort of divorce or some sort of separation, okay? just heard all is as it should be. Let's see. Let's see what the heck. Let me get some cards for Taurus. I feel like once, like, this is, the Judgment is about second chances. So you could be moving into a relationship with someone that you're getting a second opportunity with. But this is also like in regards to this releasing this behavior. Somebody could have been, this is, I'm also getting like this energy of like, just like total backstabbing. Someone just like shot down your idea, whomever that is. Because it feels a little bit about like people have a lot to say about what's going on here, Taurus. Let's see. Give me a couple of cards here for Taurus for the month of August. It's like you showed your idea to everybody, and then like you heard from like 10 people, like, or I just feel like you literally got shut down. Like people were just like, what? Whatever it was. All right, 3 cards for Taurus, please. Love yourself first, which is what I feel is going on here, okay? Which is why they're showing this progression, you know, from pages to knights to queens to kings, and you're learning all these, you're harnessing all these different emotions, or this is what you have to do. This is this is why you're so stressed out, because it is so overwhelming. Like I feel like I'm talking really fast and like it's like, okay, I got to do this. Like, yeah, somebody's been court ordered. There's something about drinking here. All right. A couple more cards here for Taurus. Flirt. Just hearing keep it light. But this is true love. Whatever you're entering into is true love. Whatever it is that you're fighting for, or because I feel like you really see stability coming in for you. But it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of closing of some pretty toxic cycles within your life. But it's like you've got the 9 of Cups a couple of times in this reading. So this is really emotional fulfillment for you, you know, and you're willing to put in the work no matter what anybody has to say about it. But there might be some people pretty fucking skeptical about what you're doing, Taurus. So I don't know what it is that you're doing exactly, but people might be judging you. But, you know, you're the bull. Like, you don't care, you know? Yeah, wedding and worth waiting for. See, I feel like somebody feels you're worth waiting for. Because I feel like what it's going to take, and I'm hearing Kane Brown is song Work, but like what it's going to take to harness this energy, you know, because I do feel like there's somebody that's like struggling. Maybe they are a flirt. See, maybe you are a flirt, or the person you're connecting to. Somebody could have cut you off too, you know, because this what always sticks out to me about this card is that the lid is on there. It's got a huge lid on there. But she's calm and level-headed. This queen is like super psychic and very in tuned to her emotions. She's the mother, very caring, loving. You know, like this person like probably just loves you. which is why you're trying even harder to get it together, okay? But you're totally stressed out because it's like you've never been here before at a place where you want to get married. Like I feel like whomever it is that you're connecting to, it's definite soulmate, and you're walking towards her, but it's like, you know, there's a lot. I feel like there's just controversy around you, Taurus. Okay, and there's heartache that you might be. It could have been like some sort of three-party situation. There's some sort of heartache attached to this. There could be children involved. Like there's a divorce. You know, somebody's like being separated. There's some sort of some of you. Let's see. Get some advice for Taurus. Simplify your life. Soulmate relationship. Told you. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Blessed change. So, like, I feel like something sudden happened, okay? And it kind of forced you into, maybe it's because this lady cut you off, you know? Like, closed her lid of, like, closed her cup of love to you. Even though, like, she didn't really, because the energy feels so soft and sweet. Like, I feel like this person loves you unconditionally. Or this is you loving this other person that's trying to harness their energy unconditionally. It's very sweet. All right, let's get another advice for Taurus here. Watch your thoughts. Yeah, because I feel like you beat yourself up, Taurus. I know that Tauruses I know are very much perfectionist. Look, divine magic. Okay, so you're being divinely guided. This says extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So believe in yourself. Love yourself first, which is what I feel like you're doing, and what is even like pushing this, okay? It's like this relationship has both passion and stability, okay? Which is why you're so willing to work on it. And literally, I feel like there are some Tauruses that are thinking about getting married. Either you're getting married, or you're going to be engaged, or you're going to start talking marriage. You're going to tell this person that this is like that you want to marry them, or vice versa. There could have been a three-party situation. I don't know why. I just feel like, oh, my nose. I just feel like there's kind of a lot of controversy surrounding whatever you're moving. Okay, you might like people might have a lot to say about it, you know? Like I just feel like there's a lot of controversy. So it says eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Like just do what needs to be done. You know, some of you might have to seek counsel, legal counsel. I do feel like there's some people going through some sort of breakup and moving into another relationship. But all in all, it's like pretty exciting. I mean, it's definitely going to take work to build this solid ground, but it's like whatever you're moving towards, you want to hold on to it. So it's like it's like whatever it takes, you're willing to do it. And I'm hearing through the fire, through whatever that song is. That's what started coming in. I feel like this isn't done, Taurus. I feel like there needs to be something else said to you. All right, let's do this one. All right, what else do you want to tell Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Family culture. Yeah, see, because I feel like you're going into, this is learn more about your family's stories and history. Okay, so some of you are getting like more of a spiritual understanding, but I feel like this is more about like um I'm hearing like genetics and like you're interested in, I feel like it's more like about creating a family and having a family. Let's see. Passing stories I'm hearing. Hello and goodbye. Yeah, see, healer. All right, so there are some of you like really stepping into this position. So maybe it's like this hello and goodbye. It says you'll soon see that the changes will make things better. I feel like your experience helps other people heal. I feel like you're going to be sharing your experience and it's going to help people. But it's like, I don't know what you're doing here, Taurus, but there's a big change going on. And I feel like you're doing it against the grain, is what I heard. Huh, cool. And like once a Taurus makes up their mind, like you can't change a Taurus's mind. You're in it to win it. That's what I heard. In it to win it. You go, Taurus. All right. Well, enjoy your August, and I will see you next month. Bye.